It's always great when we get to talk to this amazing team. I have Ed Lane. He is the partner and managing broker of Hometown Advisor Real Estate. And with him, as always, is Janice Cai. She is in the top 1%, is a properties consultant and a top real estate agent. She's also with Hometown Advisor Real Estate. Great to have you both on the show.
Great to be here, Amy. Thanks for having us.
You guys,
thank you.
You guys are always expert for us and let us know what's going on in the Seattle market. Today is no different. We've been hearing maybe there's some shifts or some things going on. Why don't you tell us what's really taking place right now?
Yeah, you know what, Amy? It's really been interesting. I've been at this business for 31 years now, and I've not seen a market like this. What we're seeing is behaving like a buyer's market, even though we still have a pretty dramatic shortage of inventory. There's only about 3 months of inventory, and yet buyers are not feeling the urgency that sort of inventory would normally dictate.
So that does seem a little bit unusual. Janice, from what you're seeing as well, then what are these symptoms that we can be looking for? What do you notice as the symptoms of this market shift?
Hi, actually what we are seeing is a kind of a market shift to a more of buyer's market, as Ed says. This means more inventory. According to Northwest Multiple Listing Service, house hunters in West Seattle, they have more choices. They are having the highest supply in 3 years. So they are facing fewer bidding wars. That's good for buyers.
So does this mean then if you're a seller that we've missed the mark? What do you advise to sellers then with this?
No, you know what, Amy? It's not like the window is closed or anything like that. What we are teaching our sellers, though, is to be patient. They also need to price their homes right. You know, a lot of sellers would go on what I would call a fishing expedition earlier this year in the hopes that they might find an overbidder or get a bidding war going. And you just don't want to make that mistake in this market. Your home will languish on the market and you'll kind of get punished if you do. So be patient, but also price your home correctly. And if you're a buyer, rates are on the rise. The Fed raised them again last week. They're going to continue to do so into 2019. So really you should be moving quickly to take advantage of the rates where they're at now because the trajectory is going upward.
Yeah, absolutely the right time. If you're going to do it, let's do it now. Talk to experts like yourselves that can really guide them in what to do if they're pricing their home right as a seller, or whether it's a buyer that's ready to find that right property. I know you have a motivated seller right now that has priced correctly, that's ready for a buyer. Why don't you guys share that property for us?
Hi, yes, Amy. This is a beautiful waterfront house located in the most desirable neighborhood in north of Mercer Island. It has beautiful views of downtown Bellevue and also the Mayflower Bay. And it has almost 60 feet of Lake Washington waterfront and its own private dock. It has over actually almost 8,000 square feet and located in a very big lot.
Oh.
And I know you have been in the house.
Yeah.
What's your taste of this house?
My favorite part about this listing, Amy, is that it's like resort living, but you're minutes from downtown Seattle and downtown Bellevue, connected by I-90. So it's got media rooms, wine cellars. It's got a mother-in-law unit with an extra bedroom that is really its own little oasis, all right there on the shores of Lake Washington. It really is phenomenal.
Oh, it just sounds perfect. I'll take it. I'm flying up tomorrow.
Sure.
Thank you both. It's always great to talk to you. You're always incredible experts there for your market in Seattle. And thank you for being such a great part of the American Dream.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
See you soon. You're watching The American Dream, and we'll be right back.